It's 5 minutes past 5 in the morning on a Sunday. Guys, this is the big one. Ride London, 100 miles out through Essex. I'm cycling down past High Street Ken, driven into London, parked up, jumping on my bike, cycling over to the Star outside Westminster. Welcome back to the What Life. Let's roll. So let's address the elephant in the room. The weather is horrible. I have base layers, arm warmers, long sleeve jersey, gilet, waterproof on. I am wearing bib shorts though. What is the UK summer actually like? So this could be a pretty, I mean, it's meant to rain for the start of the day. It's meant to clear up in a few hours. So me and the boys on the chat last night were thinking, do we do it, do we not do it? There's 30,000 cyclists who do this. I imagine a lot of them will wake up this morning, take one look out the window, roll over and dive back into bed. But we're gonna give it a crack. I will see you on the start line with the boys in a second. Kudos to anyone that makes it to the start line today. You are a brave soul. We're gonna give it a crack. I'm not exactly loving it. It's not the worst thing in the world. You know, I've got no gloves on, hands are fine, but my arse is soaking wet. My feet are soaking wet already. We're not even on the start line yet. But this is the UK summer for you. If we don't do it now, we basically got no other chance to do it. Also, because it's May in the UK, no one's gonna have mudguards on, so the start of this ride is going to be horrible. I need to concentrate because everything's got its own pen, own place, and I'm kind of going the wrong way already. And that is my brakes. I remember doing this last year and it was a gorgeous day. Got really lucky. It's end of May. Should not be doing this. Anyway. Morning, morning. Thank you so much.
You got a puncture?
It's a bit flat. Right. Guess we're doing this. Right, to make matters worse as well, we did a lovely ride yesterday down to Whitstable. My tyre is flat.
Listen to excuses already.
And I don't know what to do because it's not going to make 100 miles.
I have to do that.
But I don't know what to do. It's not going to make 100 miles. And these boys, I've got a pump, but it's an electronic pump and it doesn't work all day. These boys did not bring a pump. Ugh. Right, we're positive about this. As in, I'm positive that that tyre is going to go flat, but I'm positive about the race start. It's kind of stopped raining. I've met up with the boys.
What's that? Is that in?
Not to get them in trouble, but neither of them have brought a pump. Lewis doesn't have spare tubes. Ben's got a spare tube, but no way to pump it up. And probably no tyre levers. This is what I'm dealing with today. Oh God. Right.
Come on, mate.
Right, we're underway. It has stopped raining, which is a bonus. Nice slow start, because obviously the weather is terrible. It stopped raining, but the roads are seriously wet. This is probably the most casual start I've ever had for a ride. How you doing, Lou?
Yeah. We might need an early test start.
Right, we're going to get on with the cycle. We're going to be super positive. There's plenty of stops. I think there's 4 or 5 stops, at least 4 stops. Probably going to have to utilise them today. Not breaking any records. Be safe. Try and enjoy it. This is hands down one of the best bits. Dual carriageway down past the Olympic Park. It's closed roads the whole way, so you get the pleasure of cycling along. I don't know what road this is. We're in East London. Boys are still here. I don't know what distance we've done, maybe 15k, something like that. Woo! So nice. And it isn't, the weather's not too bad. So the weather's not too bad. And then in a minute, once we get on the country roads, oh, I'm gonna have a face like a painter's radio by the end of this. Once we get on the country roads, I'm sure some groups will form up, and then we'll get a nice ride group together. Keeping an eye on my back tyre. Stay positive. Let's roll. We are rolling. Just hit 20 miles, feeling really good. Keeping an eye on the flat tire, or the slow flat. Basically, we're gonna have to stop at every aid station, quick pump up. We should make it round. Big groups trying to stay out the way now, sorry. This is when everyone joins up, finds a group. It's don't want to say drying up, but feels a bit nicer. Where have my boys gone? Okay, in classic style, I'm now by the side of the road, and it's probably not what you think. I was filming Chatting to You, and I didn't realise the boys had dropped off. I've been cycling along, being like, where are they? Turns out that one of the other boys has now got a flat tyre. Obviously, they don't have a pump. I'm the only one with a pump. I'm now 4 miles up the road. They're stuck back there. Only one of them's got a tube. Classic early day cycle manoeuvres here, boys. Pump, tube, tyres, levers. Bring it all, because you will need it. Even if you don't need it, you probably want to have it in case someone else needs it. Anyway, so they're now 4 miles away. I don't know what I can do, because I cannot cycle back down the course because there are so many cyclists coming. It's dangerous, it's rude, it's not, like, I can't cycle 4 miles to oncoming cyclists. So yeah, and we're at mile 25. Literally, there's a marker there that says mile 25. Trying to chat to the boys to figure out what they want to do. I've told them basically they got to walk it now. They got to walk it up. Yeah, that's the update, and then we'll get to mile 25 checkpoint, and then we'll just reassess. Gosh, what a day, huh? Who would have thought that I'd be the one that is the most organised? Right, we made it to the aid station. I just got a little pumpy pump up. Hello, ladies.
Hey.
How are we?
We're good, thank you.
Look, check out this bike as well. Look at this. Ooh. Yeah, I saw you guys cycling, rolling down the. Look at this. And then we got the matching one over here. Did you get them custom painted?
Factory Asians, Ali.
Oh, you got them from factory? Okay, nice. Yeah. And custom helmets as well. This is what you need to do.
You need to check out Cycle Sisters.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, done. Okay, so update. Ben's got a hole in his tyre, he's 4 miles back. If he can make it to Epping, they actually have like new tyres and stuff like that. I need to message him and tell him that. I managed to put some air in my tyre. I'm gonna crack on. I need Lewis to catch me up. There's a Gales here. If Ben wants to bail, he can get home. There's a Starbucks. Yeah, it's good. They've got like a little aid station, not aid station, a little repair station where you can just, yeah, tyres, tubes, pumps, feed stop, which I'm going to grab some food at. I need to let the boys know what's going on. We're mile 25, first stop. Oh, I am freezing cold now. Come on, Lou Dog. If I go in there and get a warm coffee, I'm never going to leave, and I don't feel like that's in the spirit of Ride London, but it is very tempting. Just had a few messages with Ben. He's going to try and fix his It's basically, neither of them have pumps, and we had this laugh on the start line and I told them off for it. If he had a pump, he could put a tube in it and at least get to where we are now and then fix it up. The annoying thing is I didn't notice it happen, so that's, but I've got plugs, I've got tube, plugs, tube, pump, levers, everything you're gonna need. They have nothing. Lesson learned, boys. You only made that mistake once, I'll tell you that right now. You do not make that mistake again. For a sportive, if you're racing, then you'd probably just call it a day anyway. That was a bit of a shocker, huh?
That was a bit of a shocker, yeah. Out of nowhere, Ben's just getting sprayed with it. This one must be funny for people to watch me. Ben was just getting sprayed with the fluid in his tyres.
Well, I've managed to put some air in mine, so that'll last for another stop, hopefully.
Last man standing there.
Yeah, mate, it's gonna be carnage. Yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Look how tight that is. Well, let's roll. Let's get back on the road. I'm freezing cold now. Let's roll. 25 miles. Let's see what happens.
What my finger's worried about, trying to brake.
Okay. Don't brake, mate. Just more watts. Never less watts. Always more watts. Ah, days in hell! To make things even more fun, my saddlebag just came open when I was riding. My inner tube came out and wrapped itself around my rear cassette. So, yeah. So that was another thing that's happened today. What's going on? Absolute day from hell. I think, yeah. I also don't know what else might have fallen out my saddlebag, which is a bit annoying. Hopefully nothing else has come out, because I can't go back and check. But I have lost, no, sorry. I'm now worried that if I do need to use my tube, it's been punctured by getting itself wrapped around my cassette. Duh, what a day. Oh my God, what is this? Last time I come to Essex. Hey mate, I'm a slow puncture, so I'm just going stop to stop. That's done 25 miles. Ooh. It's not.
You want a new one in there?
There's no. It's tubeless.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah, sure. I'm just going to go stop to stop and then deal with it tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
I've got a pump. I have a pump, so if it does get bad, I can.
You can do it.
And then make it from stop to stop.
What do you want to go to, mate?
I'm going like 70.
Yeah, I think at the minute.
Like trying, so give me half a chance to.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You got a slow puncture then.
Yeah.
You want it. Cheers, mate.
It's making it about 25 miles, so it's gone from about 70 down to that.
Okay.
So
there you go, buddy.
Awesome. So we've knocked it back up to 70 psi. We're making it about 25 miles per stop. Thank you so much. What was your name?
David.
David. Where are you from?
Do as like.
Okay. What a big. Is that? Do I have to buy something? Do you want anything? So a quick update before we get settled back into our rhythm. That was mile like 45, 47. My tyre is lasting about 20 miles a time. We've got a couple more stops, so I have to keep pumping it up. Hopefully we will survive. Ben is completely out, he's on the bus home. Lewis is with me, we are putting in a pretty good pace. Probably need to chill it out a little bit because I'm not going to survive doing that all day. But it has stopped raining again. So hopefully that's it for the rain today. Guy on a Brompton. Yeah, great vibes though, good day. Good day. We're in behind the big man as he's pulling me along. Look at that, glutes. Oh, it's comfy when someone that's 85, 90 kgs in front of you just putting down watts. We are trucking and we are getting this done now. 65 miles maybe, I want to say. That's a complete guess. It's absolutely apocalyptic out here with punctures. Every minute someone else is on the side of the road. So we're just coming into the official stop at mile like 72. We just had an absolutely blast off, throwing down some 60-second throw-offs. It's a sporty, so no one can do anything wrong, but we had a good group, and I kind of, being the YouTuber that I am, just kind of said, who wants to do 60-second throw-offs? And everyone was game. Not everyone, interestingly, not everyone's kind of like, you know, some people pull off to the left, some people pull off to the right, but if someone takes it, I'm trying not to be a dick, but like, you know, just said, who wants to do it? Anyone keen? I need to put some more tyre pressure in my tyre. Yeah, I'm going to use a pump. But yeah, just organise the group, just says who wants to do this, and yeah, full on, 60 seconds, did that for about 12 minutes, and we were flying. Right, that's, what mile is this, anyone? Mile 75. Mile 75. Bit more gap. There is one more mechanic stop on it before the end, so we're going to make it. And how not to do a ride London with a slow flat. But we're feeling good. I'm going to smash a gel and some food now, actually. 30 miles to go. Once you get into London, it kind of feels like it's done, but this section's probably the tough bit. We're just going to ask Lou how he's feeling.
The fatigue has set in. My quads feel like I've got nothing left in them, so yeah, that's how we're feeling. That's how we're feeling. Enjoying it though, look at it. Sun's come out. I'm staring at Max's arse all day. What can go wrong?
What more do you want?
What more do you want indeed?
20 odd K, then we'll see London. That'll get your joie de vivre back. We're coming into the last 10 miles now. I've hit a bit of a low point. It's been so cold until now. Legs, haven't eaten enough. It's been a long day out. Rolling into London on whatever road this is, with a headwind. Just did what I hoped was one last pump up, smashed a gel, got 12k left, back into the city, over Tower Bridge, pizza, Coca-Cola, and a hug from Lou Dog. Whee! I am proper struggling. Yeah. Struggle, last like 3-4k. Did the whole thing on 2 gels, 1 biscuit. Not clever. This is feeling good though. It's also got hot now. Got thermals, arm warmers. Fucked. This has been one hell of a day. Turns out we had to pump up the tyre one more time. Here we are. After all that, we made it. So fucking hungry. We made it. That's been an epic day. Epic in every sense of the word. Job done. Ride 100 2024. Happy to see the end of that one. Finish line. Let's go. I am desperate for some food. A couple of bonks, a couple of pace lines, couple of flats. I don't think I've ever used my pump as much as I have today in one day.
Oh, mate. All right.
How was that?
Oh, yeah, my legs are sore. No, I loved every second of that, to be fair.
Well done, man.
Well done. Well done, guys. What a day out that was. That was a catastrophe of a ride, but we got it done.
We are done well.
Thank you.
You're done well. Thank you very much. You're well done.
Thank you. You happy with it?
Yeah, really happy. Now I'm terrified.
Is that your
for the
longest
Iron
ride?
Man.
Is that your longest ride?
Longest ride done, yeah.
Any lessons?
Yeah, don't burn too much energy
Early
on
doors.
little short spurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smooth is fast.
Smooth is fast, that's it. That's probably the biggest one. And fuel more.
Yeah.
You can tell when
Our fueling today was terrible. I had 2 gels and like a oat bar. I have to ask you, sorry.
How much gels do we whack you in the face?
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Another one. This is how you celebrate a weird and wonderful day doing the Ride 100. I mean, you saw it, what it was like earlier. Now it's gorgeous sunshine. That was, I don't really know how to describe it. We had a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
A bit of a roller coaster.
It was an absolute roller coaster. I had to pump my tyre 42 times. No joke. Must have done it 8 or 9 times. I now have to do it again so that I can cycle back to my car in West London. Guys, that was a really good day out. Wouldn't recommend doing it in that kind of weather, but nonetheless, we got it done. I'm pretty proud of us for sticking it out when it was just like apocalyptically terrible.
We could have started the race 2 hours later. And we'd have had this.
We could have just started in a later pen, mate. When we were going back, people were still leaving. Did you see the broom wagon?
No, I didn't see the
When we were going down,
picked up in
when
the
we were
broom
going down the motorway, there was a broom wagon.
wagon. This is my second ever cycling race.
Yeah.
And my first one I was picked up in the broom wagon. So I've come a long way.
You were picked up in the broom wagon on a cycle race.
Double puncture and I didn't have any spare tubes. It ran in.
Are you gonna? Sorry, this is a good point. Are you gonna change your approach to not bringing tubes, levers, pump, or are you just gonna? Okay, yeah.
It's not broken.
If it's not broke, it's not broke. Don't
No,
fit.
I
Let this
seriously.
be a lesson to everyone, guys. Come to an event prepared. You know, spare tube. Even if you're tubeless, I'm tubeless. I have a spare tube. I have levers. I have pump, and I have plugs. That's it.
The thing is I don't know how to change it. I think I'd feel much more comfortable if I could do that as well. So.
If you have it, then someone can help you. If you don't have it, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, you learnt your lesson. Second time. It's good learning experience. Oh, and a last thing, update. Ben has managed to fix his, somehow managed to find someone to fix his hole in his tyre. He was tubeless, but he had a spare tube, but he didn't have a pump or levers or anything like that, which is ironic because we had this conversation on the start line. He's managed to fix it. He didn't have tyre levers. He's managed to fix it, and he's back on the road, and he's going to finish in about 15 minutes. God, what a day. Right, guys, we're going to wrap that one up there. Thanks so much for joining in. If you do like it, please comment, like, subscribe. Much appreciated. I will see you on another one soon.